Well, greetings out there. My name's Liz.
And I am Scandal.
And today I am grateful that we have a device to record this thing that actually works really well, and I love that.
So anyway, let's go to Lily's garden.
And
hey, we've got to round 3 of this, actually.
So this is episode 3 of Lily's Garden, where we are going to be starting from day 3 and going from there. Just the story. Oh, well, apparently we did not progress in the league this time, and they are irritated at us. You must progress every time. Well, you see, I'm just here to mock the story.
That's
apparently,
fine.
you kept your position in the league. Well, we didn't get demoted.
Oh,
all right,
that's
so
good.
we just started day 3. Oh, we were about to start day 3. So here we
let's
go.
do it. Yes.
Here we go. All right.
Starting a new day.
A new day. A whole new day.
What a crazy day, Luke running off, me dog sitting Roxy, then cousin Larry, jeez.
Jeez, man. Also, the dog's name is not Roxy. You haven't even talked to their actual owner yet.
But thanks.
But thanks. Hey, his car is gone. I sure hope he sobered up before he left. Now you care about his driving safety? Now you care. If you haven't seen the other episode, she really did just consider sending home a slurring, staggering drunk man to drive away in his car.
5 seconds.
But to drive in his car. A rooftop bar and a spa. Really sounds like something Larry would want. Not Uncle Arthur. Why'd he even mention that? Because he's threatening to plow your place.
You're not getting that.
I'm getting paranoid here. Time to wind down and get some sleep.
He's gonna take everything from you, honey, if he has a choice.
The plan is to... Why? You can't sleep through one damn night, can you?
We really can't. Oh, we're just gonna constantly go with our dreams.
Oh, are we doing... Oh, no, we're gonna have another dream.
Yeah.
Larry, no. Oh, it's storming outside. It's actually a storm now. Oh, God. Don't turn the house into a tiki bar / wax museum. A tiki wax?
But it's what Papa wanted. It's just a tiki bar / wax museum.
So,
I might change my accent.
Tiki museum?
There's also going to be an ivory trading on Wednesdays, slot machines, and ostrich racetrack, and
it's a dream, so we can do whatever we want. I'm sorry, Aunt Mary. I'm sorry I didn't win your weird and highly avoidable inheritance game. Yes! Highly avoidable. Thank you. Dear God.
What?
Seriously, you could have just left the whole thing to me with no conditions. Yeah.
Well, like, that's bullcrap, honestly.
You also haven't investigated the conditions. That dude could seriously just be invested in the restoration of the town.
Unless what happened here was literally going, Uncle Arthur and Aunt Mary had a conversation about what was going to happen in terms of inheritance for the house, and the only way Aunt Mary could basically go, our child is a disaster. Can we basically do something? Maybe our son will have a change of heart, but can I have an option basically for my niece to get the house to try to help it? Because it seems like he doesn't share our values, which is fine. You don't have to. And also, though, at the same time, too, I'm like,
it could have been a disagreement between the couple. Anyway,
yeah, you don't know.
I question the legal advice you received. Crash. Boom. Rumble. Sorry, the roof! It cracked open! I don't think so.
What?
I mean, maybe. Wait, we have to download 2 packets for this one?
Hi.
Each
Since when?
day is going to have an entire download packet?
That sounds ridiculous. Are we actually going to be able to interact with the house at this point now?
Oh, God. Can we go inside? That might be fun.
Are we going to actually edit the house?
Who knows? Because we've only talked about the garden the entire time.
I know, especially the fact that it's called Lily's Garden.
Whoa. How are we on day 4? Oh, wait, we ended day 3. We ended day 3. I was like, I thought we started.
No.
It did. It ruined the roof. What an awful night.
Oh,
and what a
that
mess.
was actually in the trailer, by the way, too.
It was. So maybe this is actually going to be there.
Oh.
Oh, are we going to turn this into a porch instead? Because that was what it looked like in the trailer.
Oh, no.
That'd be weird. We'll get rid of one of our rooms and add a porch. It'd be great.
No pressure.
And what a mess. There's no way I can fix this by myself.
Barf?
Warf? I think that's what that sound is. Warf, indeed.
Barf. Barf.
I still have so much to do around the garden. Only a few weeks left. I mean, you're on day 4, so you have the same number of weeks as when you started because you haven't passed a whole week yet.
Yeah, pretty much, honey.
Okay, find a carpenter, work on the arches around the entrance, and trim those topiaries. You can do it, Roberts.
All right.
Self-pep talks are good.
Can do.
Call a carpenter. It is the carpenter. This might actually be one thing from the trailer. One! How strange. Let's see. Carpenters near me. Search says only one reasonably local carpenter, Regina Jones. Guess I'll give her a call.
Oh god, this could go
Are you
bad.
sure you don't need like a restorer or like
Hello,
like,
Jones Construction.
That's what I was gonna say. A construction person. Hi. Part of my roof collapsed last night. Can you fix it?
What about the fact that the interior of the house has now possibly been basically waterlogged and damaged?
Yeah, you
Like-
haven't looked at anything else at all.
Oh, we're fine. I'm
Did it
okay.
fall on
I don't
something
know
important?
anything about houses.
The inside of the house doesn't exist. It's just the outside.
Broken roofs just happen to be my specialty. I break them for free. Where's the house?
Oh, right. I love the not digitizing.
It's because it's not loading.
Oh, it's the La Rosa estate up on the Redwood Road?
La Rosa Estate, huh? I'll come by right away because I know what La Rosa is.
And
clearly.
because it's a very small town up in the mountains and everyone knows everyone, and also...
You already live in the mountains, you live in the cities or towns, so clearly everybody knows everybody anyway.
Yes, and also she has no other jobs going on, nothing.
Uh-huh. Honk, honk. Car.
Wow, that was fast. I don't think that's her.
I don't think so either.
Oh no. It's your cousin. Oh no, it's your boyfriend.
Oh!
It's Blaine. Why does everyone park halfway in the street and halfway on the grass? She at least parked all the way on the grass.
I don't
It's
know if I remember.
Blaine. So even her cousin also parked halfway in the street.
Yeah,
and
no,
halfway
I
on the
remember.
grass.
I'm saying like for her car though. I'm trying to
Her
remember.
car was all the way on the grass.
Was it? Okay,
Yeah, it was.
okay.
It was back over
I'll-
behind.
I'll believe you.
Trust
it's fine.
me.
I
He's got.
trust in you.
Is that a Lamborghini? I think
I
that's a
don't know.
Lamborghini. I'm like, ha ha ha.
Can we
You know
not-
what? We're gonna avoid our problems again and trim those topiaries.
Woo!
Bye!
Remember everyone to trim your own topiaries.
To avoid your problems, trim more
your
topiaries.
right?
Yes, I know exactly what to do to get away from my
Blaine.
ex-boyfriend. Yep.
Why the hell
Topiaries.
also he followed you is creepy as hell.
Or how he knew to follow you. Like, did he know where you went? Did you talk to him at all? I kind of like the square ones, like on the end of everything. What do you think?
Oh, yeah, square works.
Square's fine. I mean, it matches the outside ones.
Yep.
I don't know.
Square,
None of them were my
square
favorite.
piaries.
Square piaries. Cubiaries.
Murph.
Oh, come on, they're cubiaries.
No, I was looking at the
I know,
dog.
I know.
Sorry, I got distracted.
That's okay.
Cubiaries works fine. Actually,
Oh.
cubiaries is pretty good. Square diaries?
Okay, so if we have a match 3 that's bush themed and gardening themed, we call it cubiaries, and that's the game name.
Aha!
All right, next rip off's called cubiaries.
Woo!
I'm gonna play it. What'd you find, girl? Hey, that's another photo. It would be.
Of course.
All right. Look at her, Mount Everest. Your aunt seems awesome. Oh wow, not just any mountain. That's Mount Everest. Guess she must have been one of the first female climbers up there, judging by the date. Yeah, but we don't know if she made the top, which is an important distinction. Not to shit on her or anything, but that is just like you can have women up there that didn't make the peak.
Oh yeah,
and then didn't
lots
make
of people
history.
have done that, and that's the other thing too of being like, that's super neat.
She was one tough lady. I admire your aunt. She sounds awesome.
No, she sounds amazing.
She sounds great. Look at this. All right, avoiding our
Build your
problems for one
arches.
more round. Bye, Blade.
Support your arches more
Support
like.
your arches. Refurbish your arches.
I mean, I actually had feet problems at one point when I was a kid in like elementary school, which is weird. Anyway, keep going.
These arches, as a kid, I imagined them as portals to a strange flower planet. Guess I
Oh,
wasn't that
that's-
far off. A strange flower planet.
That's kind of cute.
Why not?
I've done weird shit like that where you go like, I enter this door and it's another world.
Oh God.
That's
No.
so
I think
ridiculous.
I'm this one. Or we've got more stone motif. I want greenery on the
I
stone
like green,
motif.
green.
Which is why I went with these ones.
Yeah.
Okay, there we go. Anyway, we got a nice eclectic mix.
Yep.
And the little bit of like just cheesy gnomes around the corners kind of works.
Yep, it works for me.
Flower planet portals are back online. Engage. Make it so.
Make it so, dog.
Marf, arf, and... How, what you got, friend? Another photo, huh? Let's avoid our problems for another minute or two.
I love avoiding problems.
Oh, Aunt Mary and her biplane. She was in the army.
1944.
She was a pilot during
How
World War II.
old is this person?
And a good one.
Like,
I
dang.
guess since she survived after the war, she bought her own plane and traveled the world. Well, her memories of her aunt was old when she knew her.
Right.
So she must
Well, I
have
was
a
like-
much younger sibling or a sibling who had a much later age baby.
Right.
Like, this is great. Look at that picture, though. I love
No,
these
that's
pictures.
fine. I'm just trying to figure out how old was she? Like, that's the
Right?
thing I'm going, whoa.
Mary La Rosa Aviatrix. How cool is that? Now if I could just fly away from my ex-boyfriend. How do you get out of the city anyway?
Pick
yes!
something else.
Gonna do it. We're gonna avoid you longer. Bye, Blaine. We're just
Yes.
gonna work in the garden. You're gonna stand out there and look awesome. And by that
And
I
be
mean
like, watch us walk by you 9 million times
we're
with
just gonna
3
keep
million
walking
plants.
past you. It's fine.
Different builds for different arches.
Now for the grand gazebo finale. Okay, Roxy, you ready to dazzle the socks off Mr. Jones?
Marf.
So are we saying the carpenter's related to him because she's also got dark skin, last name Jones?
Oh no.
I think the carpenter's probably his daughter.
Oh,
granddaughter.
that's a good.
Oh God, it's a rainbow bridge.
Oh my god.
I kind of want
kinda
the
want it.
rainbow. Done. Ah! I actually like the mix of like standard and camp in here. It's kind of
It's
fun.
very charming.
Good. You're gonna go drink out of my pond. You need
Quick,
to go drink
give me another photo. Dog, are you
Where
just
are
kind
you
of pooping
finding
these
these?
out?
They're just vomiting them. Seems almost like Aunt Mary planted these around here on purpose. Everything I've restored has produced a photo. She set up a scavenger hunt for you before she died in a morbid display of good humor. It's Aunt Mary at some kind of
Cambodia.
ancient temple. Maybe Incan or Mayan, and there's a monkey on her head. It's true, the monkey looks a little bit like, bah. I wish I was adventurous like her. I mean, you're on an adventure, and based on your previous life, this seems like your first adventure.
Yeah.
Though I suppose this is an adventure in its own way. Good job acknowledging it.
Yeah.
I'm just like, I just want to pronounce these. Mboir arf. Can the dog just be Mboir arf?
I don't think I can maintain that. All right, in the comments below, tell me whether or not I should do this shit. Because I think I would probably either die or become incredibly, like...
I would choke on my own face. Dog walks up to you. Mboir arf.
I can't even do it.
You're just unprofessional enough. Okay. Oh, what's up, buddy face? Yes! Yes, well done. I'm gonna die. This is great. We're gonna stick this on our Twitter. Oh, you found Molly's tennis ball. You wanna play catch? Of course you do. An ancient, sun-cracked tennis ball that'll crumble in your mouth is a great idea. By the way, rubber gets hard when exposed to environmental conditions for great lengths of time.
Yes, play with the dog!
You're gonna love it.
Screw
He's gonna stand there like
We're gonna get most of our day done, and he's like, I got here early.
And we're gonna be like, we're gonna play with the dog in front of you and not even acknowledge you're there. Power move. Power move.
Power move!
Do it. Power move. Run all around the yard playing with Roxy and ignore the heck out of him.
Woohoo!
Okay, sweetie, go get it. Bounces off Blaine's head.
Arf, arf.
Arf, arf. You gotta put the inflection on it.
Arf.
There we are. We are high class dog.
Off. Off.
There we are. That's the one.
Off.
And then look at this galumphing. That's a galumphing trot if you have to.
Oh no, you know
Good
that's what it
girl.
probably reminds me of. Is honestly, it looks very Pixar. Like the way
Oh.
that run is, because remember how it reminds
Could
me of
be.
like Up, where the blah 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 blah, blah, the
I
way
can
the
see that,
dogs
I can
run.
see
Arf. You kids look like you're having fun. Hey, dog.
Hey, Luke! Hi! Now have to admit I renamed your dog. And your child's dog. Your family dog. Oh, and her name is Roxy now because I don't care about you or your child's choices. Or your ex-wife.
Roxy, huh? That's a cool name.
Hey, I
need to stop.
bye.
That's my line.
Sorry.
Oh my God, Lily, this is the only lines I get.
Sorry.
I
Go
need
ahead.
to take care of some stuff out of town. Can you watch Roxy again for me?
You're really chill about this name change, especially including that your child was involved in the dog's name.
No kidding. That'd be weird.
Sure.
Also, he's got the most, I'm sorry, I don't like mullets.
No problem. He doesn't have a mullet in his
He doesn't, but he
render.
has one
He
there.
has one in his illustration, but not in his render.
Pretty much.
Yeah, sure, no problem. Everything okay? I actually really wanted to be my dog anyway, so...
But I will have to say, it is actually really interesting, based off of the physical art of him, and then sort of what they're trying to do with the model over here on the side, and then his actual computer model is wildly different. Like, they're trying to actually make him less, conventionally attractive, which is kind of nice. To have that level going, that's fine. That's actually kind of cute. So, I don't know, maybe.
Maybe things are okay. Do you like my rainbow bridges? You didn't even comment on them.
Yeah, that's because nobody else can see him but you, honey.
Damn.
Oh, one more thing. Can you make sure the garage is locked at night? Oh, she's threatening to steal your shit.
Sure, but you should just lock it before you go, and I guess I'll just check it every evening.
Right? That red vintage car I'm fixing up. Don't want anyone messing with it. Oh
Not
my God,
even
are we really
my
gonna
uncle.
Have a weird subplot of
Someone trying to screw with the car? What
Yep.
do you suppose that's all about? Don't I need the key in case it's unlocked? Sorry.
Oh, I'm sorry, logic. Borf.
There we are. I love it. I love it. It's a win.
Borf.
Oh, we can't avoid our problems any longer.
Damn.
I love that we just had a conversation
We almost got
with
through
someone
half
else
of our day, though.
right in front of Blaine. Like this other guy walks over and talks to us. We're just not even acknowledged. Power move, Lily. You
we're
can do
so
this. Do it. I don't know. I don't know if Blaine's a bad guy. I imagine he's going to be framed as a traditional villain. That's just my guess.
And traditional
And
villain
traditional
that will not
blur.
load.
Traditionally blurry. Shall I voice him?
I don't.
Or
I
do you
can
want,
do it. I'll do
want
it.
him? Do you want him?
So you're not talking to yourself, I'll do it. It's fine.
But you talk to yourself. Okay.
It's fine.
What are you doing here, Blaine?
That's the best greeting. I love greeting. Lily, baby, I should be asking you that. All the way out here in the woods, and what's that smell?
It's the mountains, by the way, and that's fresh air. Flowers, actually. That's fresh air. Yes. Got it. Got it. Nailed it.
Not into it. Listen, babe, I've been thinking about it, and I think you need to move back to the city with me.
I love it. He and Poirot both hate fresh air. Yes!
Yes!
On board.
Except for the fact that Poirot is way more classy than this guy.
I'm not saying they have anything else in common. I'm just saying they have
I
that
know,
in
I'm just
common.
saying that's about it.
That's fine.
That's okay.
Why? You cheated on me. We're not even dating anymore. Did you actually officially break up or just leave?
Well, that's the other thing. I'm willing to take you back now that you've got this whole business out of your system. What
So
business?
you cheated on me because I had some business in my system, and
Also, I love how he's all teeth.
I love how you can see his abs through his shirt, suggesting his shirt is slightly see-through.
Yeah, right?
Like, do you have a damp t-shirt on? Are you like, wet t-shirt contest will get you back? I soaked it before I got out of the car.
Hang on, let me get it very carefully and just
I've had to
spritz.
gently add water to it all day long while you avoided me and did other things.
No, I really think he's got a freaking like air freshener in his in his car and he sprays himself. Think about it. Riding back with me, dinner at La Mesa like you always loved. It's an easy decision. And very Mexican, because, you know, I'm completely
His hair
thoughtful.
is totally different in the two different models.
I know!
Like, that one's more like a Ruby Rod hairstyle in the 3D, and then this one's really like the front curl.
Uh-huh.
Like,
his
damn.
weird little, is it pompadour?
I'm not sure. It might be.
I think pompadour is the name of that
It's
stuff.
not easy, Blaine. I just got a bunch of free money and a free house and stability, and you were
offered
not
me-
stability.
Yeah, no kidding. Well, what do you have here compared to with me? This place looks like a British murder mystery set.
You mean beautiful, no air, and everybody wants it because they can avoid their problems in it? Thanks. I don't.
Chirp. Just a minute, Lily Bear. It's a client calling.
He is made of teeth right there.
He
actually.
really
Wow.
is.
Are you serious? That's him.
Ernesto, of course I'm not dodging your calls. I'm dodging other calls just to talk to you. Now about this nasty insider trading business.
Is he a lawyer?
What?
He's seriously unbelievable.
Honk, honk.
Honk, honk.
Conk.
Oh, there she is. I'll bet you. I would anything. She's related to the guy with the, the
I
lawyer with the
could
house.
believe it.
Oh, there's the carpenter. Ha.
Good.
All right. We couldn't reach Regina until we got him out of the way.
You know what? When he's next available, we should avoid him again. Because
We're going to avoid him again.
Regina Jones, Jones Construction.
You look adorable in your overalls. I mean, hi, nice to meet you.
Haja.
Lily Roberts, unemployed real estate owner with an inheritance. Thanks for coming so fast.
Yeah, well, no point in risking any more water damage than necessary. Thank you
for recognizing there's also an inside to the house.
Like, dang. Mary LaRosa called me a while back to give an estimate for a complete renovation of the house. Are you family?
Yeah, she was my great aunt.
Oh, yeah,
We were
great
very
aunt.
close.
She's much older than
Yeah,
me.
I was gonna say, she's not your aunt, she's your great aunt.
My condolences. About that roof section, your great aunt had a special request when we discussed the renovation. Do we change it?
Okay, but is that in any way related to, 1, the will, and 2, the weird contract we're in, and 3, do I need to stick to her wishes at all, and 4, that seems a little bit, like, direct coming from you, and 5, so we're actually, like, 2 generations out of inheritance. It's not like it's both, like, it's her stepchild versus her grandniece.
Yeah, I know.
Not
right?
like her actual niece. So how did everybody get skipped? Is your whole family dead?
I
Like,
did
is all of them dead?
It sounds a little wild, actually.
Mhm,
She
there it
wanted
is.
a balcony on the house. I asked for a reference photo, and she gave me this old sketch.
Oh, I drew it, didn't I? No,
Aw.
Arthur La Rosa. Ah, that's so romantic. Hey, this was made by my great uncle Arthur. That's adorable. Look at them.
That's super cute.
Look at, I love the ink on that. Balcony, huh? Where's the rooftop bar Larry told me
You
about?
really are completely clueless, honey.
You are.
Like, whoa.
All right.
I'm sorry, but that's okay. Here, I'm going to inform
Wait,
you.
wait, wait.
Lily, he's trying to screw you over. Anyway,
Also, you can't take a balcony too and a roof repair. There will be no roof over the balcony.
no kidding.
I'll take a balcony too on a different part of the house because that was right where your roof was damaged.
Yeah, no kidding.
When can you start?
Right away.
Yeah.
Unless it's going to extend out, but you have to consider there has to be something underneath it.
Right.
I'll go grab the tools.
Cool. That balcony sketch by Uncle Arthur. it was all about his and Aunt Mary's plans for the house. Dry martinis and whirlpool jacuzzis, huh? Larry's definitely up to something.
Oh, honey, please.
I'm just like,
I don't like
literally,
characters
there's
that
no
are like,
other place, unless you're going to fix this
like I
roof
said,
and
you're
then
going to
put it out
extend
here.
it out. That's what I was thinking. Like,
I don't think so. I think they're going to turn this into it.
I appreciate that, but I'm like, the only thing I can think of, so you get both. Oh, we have to
Fix the roof. He's on a long phone call. Darling, that's a long phone call, dear.
That's because he's avoiding talking to you like a jackass.
Wow, it's going up here. It's going up. How's it going up there?
Hi, Jim. Oh, good. Should be done with the balcony in a couple of hours.
Whoa.
Wow.
Really? Like, not days?
Speed monster? Like,
a couple of hours. I tore down the house, removed the stuff, replaced it, built another. Holy cow. Wow, this is amazing. You did it so quickly. And now we'll decide what it looks like after it's done. It'll be great.
She also did doors and windows and wow.
Yeah, like that's an incredible
I just
window
had
paneling.
Everything in place to do it. Just had to finish.
What if I'd have said no if you'd already started the commission with them? Now I can come out here at night and... Wait, how much does all this cost?
And... dance with you.
I don't know, actually. What does one do on a rooftop terrace with very little room and a door that opens outwards, ostensibly?
Also, I'm going, that seems like a really
Inwards?
terrible design, because you got to think of the fact that all that water's not going to be stuck on top of the, like, actual part of the house.
I don't
so
see
if it doesn't run off
there.
Yeah,
Hopefully it's balanced really well. But honestly, the art makes it look like
Lily! Lily!
Oh, he looks distressed. Blaine? What's the matter? Did you wander into the rose bushes while you were pacing on your phone call?
What's the matter? This beast is attacking me is what's the matter. It's out for blood.
How did you get yourself into a rose bush?
This is our Armani suit, Lillian. It's getting torn by two very expensive ribbons. Actually, very inexpensive ribbons, and usually most clothes tend to immediately lose their value upon you purchasing them.
Yeah.
So I hate to say it. It's probably worth way less than
resale
you think.
Armani is actually not super valuable unless it was a particular limited edition, etc., etc. Also, you wear it poorly with unbuttoned with a white t-shirt underneath, like a V-neck t-shirt.
Like, ew.
You're not wearing it like you're, I don't know, you look very lounge lizard, I'm sorry.
I think everybody in here, there's an interesting level of stereotype.
There's a little bit of like skeeziness to all the men. Like in the design, I don't know.
It's weird.
It's just a rose bush, you big baby. Hang on, I'll come down and get you free. Are we going to trim him out of it?
I mean, I guess before he destroys your rose bush, sure, that would make sense. Like, that would be the circumstance.
Blaine, let's not trim it, okay? Can we? Can we just drag him out of there, like, by his hair?
Yeah, that would be great.
I mean, he's not a bad... We don't know if he's a bad person. He just seems like a creep. Stand still, dummy. I'm going to shove you onto the porch.
Very solid, inappropriate behaviors.
Also, how the hell did he get in there? That doesn't make any sense. Why did we ruin the rose bush? Why? There. How did you get stuck so badly?
I was busy on the phone with Ernesto. You know Ernesto, and since your garden layout is so confusing, I walked right into it.
You're really judgy, you know that?
You're also weird.
Why didn't you walk right out of it?
Well, I figured I could just walk through it. How was I supposed to know this was a flesh-eating plant?
Because roses have thorns, dear.
Because you're a stereotypical villain.
What? You're impossible. Look, we're trying to make you look stupid in this game, so you'll be undesirable. Could you back off now?
Oh, just a minute, Lily Bear. Clang, Colin. No, kick him out.
You're not going to do this again.
Seymour! Of course I'm not dodging your calls. In fact, I'm dodging other calls just to talk to you.
Hi. Don't ruin any more of my landscaping.
No, I haven't heard anything about any insider trading.
Maybe he's in trouble with the insider trading.
Probably.
This is the second time today he's done this while I was trying to tell him to leave.
And
look what he did to my rose bushes.
Poor thing. I'm gonna take a shot in the dark here and say, ex-boyfriend?
Ex-fiance, actually. Oh, you're good.
Doesn't take a genius. Want me to help with the rose bush? I lift, you fix the soil? I got gloves.
That's
and
good.
I actually have a free Saturday night if you want to go hanging out at some point.
And I can show you what to do with your rooftop balcony.
Hey!
Yeah, sure, thanks. I actually have to remember to wear gloves because I've never done it before.
We're really bad at this.
It's fine, though. All right, do it.
I cannot believe he's being here. So if that's a 24-hour or like a 12-hour period of time.
Like our 16-hour day?
Yep. Like, that's wild how long he's been there.
Yeah, it is.
Like, dude.
I thought when I came out here that I was done cleaning up his messes. We're just gonna pap at this. We're just gonna pap at it. Where did we get a new rose bush?
Huh?
Good as new. We just went back to the old illustration. It's fine.
It's fine.
Thanks, Regina. Sorry to bother you with all of this.
I went into the computer and hit click, return.
Undo.
Undo, yep. Happy to help. Hate to see nice people getting hurt by Blaine's.
Yeah, well, maybe like a Chad? I don't know.
Why is he even still here? You want me to throw him out? I got muscles and I know how to use them. Oh, honey.
That's so generous. That's hot. Oh, I mean, hi. Since he's a one-dimensional character simply put here to make things dramatic and make me sympathetic, you might just do that.
Yep, that'd be great. I'd be a fan.
No, it's okay. I need to do this myself. But I appreciate
No, actually,
it.
getting support is not a bad idea, because you don't know actually what somebody could do.
What you could say is, actually, I'd love it if you'd stay here with me while I do this myself.
That one.
That would be a great one.
Like, I get sometimes going like...
Confront Blaine.
Uh-huh.
Blaine!
Numbers are very useful.
Since I know how to fix the rosebush now, I'm gonna shove you back into it.
Aha!
Okay, Lily. Confrontation time. You know how to interrupt a phone call. Blaine!
Lily Bear! So, are you all ready to go? I got us reservations for La Mesa at 8.
You assume I'm gonna be hungry and not dating someone else.
Haha!
No, I'm not ready to go. I'm not going with you.
Oh, P, reasonable!
Reasonable? You cheated on me, Blaine, with your secretary. It's so cliche, and so is your entire writing arc so far.
You know, that's not true. She was my personal assistant.
And again, you're super cliche and one-dimensional, so could you just go? You don't leave right now. I'm calling the cops to personally assist you off my property.
There's always the possibility that, honestly, we're just having way too much fun hating him, so maybe having a one-dimensional villain is a good thing?
I wouldn't be hating him like this if he wasn't so simplistic. Which is why I was like, benefit of the doubt. And then I'm like, no, he's clearly written to be incredibly shallow and limited to be basically a paper archetype of hatred.
Yeah, that's fair. Like, this is a... You can't possibly mean...
Go now. Leave now
Other
and never
direction.
come back. Sorry. Leave now and never come back. All right. You don't know how to leave, do you?
Hey,
They're making you stupid, too.
another time, I'll call you.
Okay, maybe you're just considering your options and you're speechless.
Just keep on walking. Good job! She was like, I'm gonna stay here for you anyway.
You may not ask for it, but I'm here to support you, girl.
Whoop-a-doo, girl. That guy is not coming back anytime soon. Ha-ha! I hope.
Yeah, I think he got the point. Jeez, I'm shaking all over. I hate being this angry. Hey, do people really say whoop-a-doo?
Look, you did the right thing. You'll feel better any minute now. Trust me. How about I help you decorate the balcony? We need to celebrate ejecting the X, right?
Yeah, and those boards didn't look sealed when you put them on, so that might be a good idea so it doesn't crack and split like the old bridges. Right!
Let's do it.
Decorate balcony.
Yeah.
And seal the boards. Well,
No.
we're almost done with this day.
That is wild. That was fast.
That is wild. All right. See how that looks like raw wood?
You know, you really surprised me there, telling off Mr. Big Business. Mr. Anti-Business?
Or something.
No offense, you didn't strike me as the assertive type when I met you.
Oh, I'm not, but thank you. I mean, I'm not. Or I wasn't. He's been trying to get me to take him back, move back to the city for like 10 minutes.
Yeah, that's
But maybe he's called me and texted me that I'm not mentioning.
Yeah,
Anyway,
it's possible.
I'm not, but I'm trying to make changes like I'm changing this house. And it's been kind of tempting, if I'm being honest. There's a lot of hard work that I don't know how to do, but nonetheless it's been working out great.
And a lot of paperwork that I didn't know was here before I got out here. And then, oh God.
He was always in charge. He picked the restaurants for dinner and the places to go on vacation and paid the bills. You really are in a very controlling situation, /were. Now everything is on me. This house isn't what it's supposed to be, and I'm overwhelmed. Well, when you're used to being sheltered and controlled, it can be hard to make choices on your own.
Yeah, no kidding.
It'd be nice if things were easy again. That's all.
Easy is boring. You can do way better than easy.
Thank you for that encouragement. Thanks also to all the viewers out there. Easy doesn't have to be boring, but you can always do better than easy.
You're gonna have this place whipped into shape in no time. First, you gotta pick a decoration design for the balcony.
All right, cool. Does that mean we get to change the entire balcony?
Yeah.
Can we finish those boards, please? And make them maybe match the siding or something?
So
That one's really bad. I don't like the bench. That's okay. I feel like the bench gets in the way of the balcony, but that one has cup holders. I'm for
does.
cup holders.
Does it have cup holders?
I mean, that swirly looks like cup holders.
Oh
Could
God.
be, it's candle holders.
No, yeah.
They're candle holders. We could fit them into cup holders.
Oh
We could
God.
mod
Okay, and
them.
I'm also like, we just threw the candle holders on her legs.
Also in front of the door. She's trapped in the corner. Hey, so now that you've got nowhere you can go.
Perfect. I'm just gonna snap some photos of my work from my website, if that's okay.
Sure. Of course. It's really important for creators to be able to share their work so people know what they're getting and can have intelligent conversations about what they're buying, which we didn't have, but that'd be awesome. Starting a new day. It's fine.
I'm fine. We did not have a stupid experience with something.
There's the lives. They give you a lot of free lives. Just so you know, the game is very generous with the free lives.
Yep.
So, you know, if you're playing it and you feel stuck, they give you free lives like every couple of days. They give you free lives every time they start a new event. They give you free lives every time you start a new day.
Your old garden looks beautiful from up here. So what's the next step?
Well, I'll call the cops if he comes by again. You could always get a restraining order, dear.
You really could. I mean, with the grounds.
Oh, right. I'm sorry, I'm thinking about me again, but thank you. Oh, yeah. Not sure. Actually, this part of the grounds is in pretty good shape right now. We'll have to unlock another area.
I know. We really need to do it. What about the pond that I'm gonna need to point out?
I still want it to be a giant turtle.
I
don't
do
know
too.
if you've seen our first video, but I really did headcanon giant freaking turtle. Like, I wanted it. I mean, it'd be too small of an environment, but I still wanted it. So
It would be great.
It would be so cool. Like, that is a totally different illustration than it was originally.
What? There's a tree there?
Holy crap, since when? Oh, yeah, I had almost forgotten about it. The little boat, the birds, the lilies.
Damn, like you are...
Whoa.
You are some boomers. I hate to say it, you have some cash.
Yeah, this is a large property, and you have done a lot with it. Also, why are there lily pads, like, growing up in the distance?
Whoops.
I skipped your dialogue, I'm sorry.
The pier, the swing, the footstool, I don't know what it said.
Everything out there, look at all that stuff.
That's beautiful. Hey, listen, I'm gonna clear my schedule for the week and help you out. Free of charge. No.
Are you gonna hit on us?
If she hits on us, maybe. But I'm also still like, that's still inappropriate.
That sounds very inappropriate for someone
no.
I don't know. Also are you trying to, like, work against your dad, who's like, contract to make the thing nice? And also, if you're just making decisions like that from someone who literally just said all her decisions have been made for her, that's a little bit pushy rather than asking. You know what? I'm gonna make decisions for you, too. All right. Also, I should pay you for your work. What? Free of charge, Regina? I couldn't possibly accept.
That would be
terrible.
terrible.
Know you. Also, work together?
Nope, no objections. Yeah, I know we're making decisions for you.
Yep.
Look at this place. This project, it just feels important. You know? Like history's here. And like we owe something to
like it's a big piece of the town. And it's, you know, actually going to affect, like, our whole, you know, community value or something.
Which
but also,
is fine, but
again,
I'm also like,
that is a good piece of awareness to just go, if someone says that all their decisions have been made for them, try and be less assertive, like, as far as, like, deciding things for them. Give them a little bit of space. It can be really helpful, unless they ask you to choose.
Right? Besides, you're a lily in the world full of blains. Good people need to have each other's back. And I like to think I'm pretty darn good. Right? So you want to date me? What?
Sorry, it's just really, really, really nice of you. Thank you so much, Regina. Suspiciously nice of you.
What? This is how I treat all my clients. Kicking out ex-boyfriends, working for free, all part of a healthy business.
Or hitting on people, maybe? Right.
Well, I'm headed to the home to hubby. Call me in the morning, Liz.
All right, so you've told us you're married. It's fine. So we know you're not hitting us. That's why I said hubby, to know that this is a girl relationship for girls hanging out, just being pals.
Except, I mean, you don't know if she's poly or not, so
you have no
I'm
idea.
sorry.
I imagine this game is not that progressive based on the primary, you know, exposure so far.
So far, no.
They're looking for a girlfriend. She's trying to get it started. You never know.
You never know.
Wow, it's so nice out today. The destroyed bridge doesn't even drop my mood. A perfect day for building bridges.
Oh.
Or burning bridges with Blaine. Ha! We could just burn the old wood in a symbolic and cathartic experience. Yeah.
Yay.
Let's see if Regina's awake.
Why?
Wait, you're gonna contact Regina?
No.
Why?
No.
That seems extremely familiar.
What?
Like, you didn't agree upon this on screen, so I'm
also,
like, what's
she
going?
really might have other work. Like,
She said she cleared her calendar. She's putting off all her other jobs.
I am so
for you.
uncomfortable
I'm
with
very
that.
uncomfortable. Too, me too.
Like,
Regina!
Sacrifice your life for
I took a
mine.
picture of her and put her in my phone. Like, we bonded all the way off screen.
We called her at like 2
really
in the ass morning.
Damn early.
Hello?
Oh, hey, Regina, it's Lily. Did I wake you up?
Yeah. Sleep now. Bye.
Yeah, we didn't discuss any of this.
No.
Okay, well, I guess she'll be over later. She also didn't say call you. She just said she was gonna do it.
She said she would be there.
I can work on the bench and the shore? Do they call it a shore when it's a pond?
It's a really big pond.
Build bench. How is that clean shoreline? I'm gonna clean the shoreline first.
Yay!
leaf bags. And we go to Home Depot to get more leaf bags. And then we go, did we hire a rubbish service? Do they have organic recycling around here? What are we going to do with all these leaf bags anyway?
I know, I really just like, maybe we should just do
Algie.
composting.
See this? It's called a rake. And it's not called a pool net. And I'm going to put it to good use, because algae totally works like that. But, you know, if it's really sturdy algae, maybe. Yeah!
Maybe?
Practicing my algebra. Rake, rake, rake. She's singing. I had Cannon. She's singing. Rake, rake, rake. Algae, smalgy. Ha ha ha.
Lots of algae later.
10 tons of algae later. With not so much rat in it. That looks so much better. Now the pond scum and trash is gone.
Okay, are we gonna now get mad that Luke basically then has been throwing trash into that thing? Or like random people coming through and throwing trash into the yard?
Yeah.
Like the only person I know who's been dumping crap into the yard has been Luke. That's so damn... Okay, I'm fine.
Inappropriate.
Wow!
Also, how empty was this place? Or did he and her aunt have a better relationship than otherwise mentioned?
Or different...
Like they got along really well as neighbors kind of thing, and going, yeah, you could totally store your stuff here. I'm supporting you as an artist to have more scrap, basically.
Right.
Who knows? I bet Uncle Arthur used to take Aunt Mary on picnics. Somebody ought to take me on a picnic. Oh,
she's here! She's here to take you on a picnic.
Well, wait. I'm a modern woman. I can go picnicking by myself if I want, and talk to myself loudly in my own garden. Yeah!
Who are you talking to?
Not the dog. Where is that dog anyway? I was supposed to be babysitting her, and I didn't even check on her all day while I was working.
Yeah,
I mean, Oh, there we are. Why is everyone always sneaking up on me? Jeez! Hi. You still look good in your overalls.
Want to get started on the bridge here? God, I regret talking to this white woman, Jesus.
I'm glad you're really chill about that early morning phone call. Sorry we didn't discuss anything. Should we discuss better boundaries and expectations now, since we're going to be working together? Because that'd be really helpful to both of us.
Like, dang. Also, now she's not here.
Time to exterminate the termites. Wait, where did she go?
It's okay. We went back in time.
Okay, cool.
Oh, that looks so wild.
That is... that one's fine. I don't know what I feel about the white one, but I don't know what the fence is going to look like.
I don't either.
This one looks comfier for the booty, though.
I do, too.
Like better. It looks like a better sit.
Softer booty.
I vote a better sit.
Yep, need good sit.
Require a good sit.
Fits.
Duck!
Fits.
There's a duck. Quack, quack. Oh, look, it's a pair of mallards.
Oh.
Ha! Duckies! Hello there! Oh, right, the bench must have been their regular feeding spot. Sorry, next time I'll bring some duck food. They were eating the termites? Fascinating. Okay, where did she go?
Okay, we have to build the bridge now. She's back. We'll get the build.
It's okay. She went to go take an extended bathroom break because she was disoriented from being woken up so early. It's fine.
It's fine.
She reappeared.
All right, we're all set. You go ahead and pick a bridge design, Lils.
Yeah, I'm Lils now. All right.
You're a little disaster, is what I call you in the dark.
Whoa.
Whoa.
The rainbow bridge is not as tacky as the rainbow bench, but I'm not sure I want it. I wanted like an actual, like the more like the garden rainbow bridge.
No crap!
But that one's kind of cute, but I don't like that it's wicker.
Yeah, I don't either.
Like, I'm not a big fan of the wicker. I don't like any of the bridges. You know what? I appreciate that your carpentry skills only include 3 possible outcomes, but could we choose something else?
Like, please?
All right. I like, actually, though, in reference to other games, including Word Villas, that you don't have to pay for any of these. None of these are premium options. I will say that this game has been incredibly friendly as far as that has gone, and I like that.
Yeah,
so,
it's been really nice, actually.
Up there.
Yeah.
No ads, no pushes for ads, no offers for ads even, and it doesn't offer any premium, like, design choices that it's trying to shove you into.
You know what I've honestly been confused by, though? There's, like, no premium currency in this game at all.
Ha ha! It's true.
Like, as far as I could tell, I probably just shot myself in the foot.
It's the coins.
Is it the coins?
It is the coins. The coins to buy more lives.
Right.
Yeah.
But I'm like, that's literally all you want.
That's it. It's very simple. It's very sweet. As far as like game mechanics go, wow, amazing work, Regina. I know you only have 3 ideas between us, but this was okay. Could we paint it a color now?
Please? Thanks.
Why are you giving me free boards? Did I go to Home Depot?
Please.
This place is so romantic, I'm gonna point out to you, but with no suggestion or anything, just romantic, you know.
Oh, you know, my husband and I... Yeah, sure, if you don't mind getting eaten by the swamp monster.
Is there a giant turtle? I want it.
I want there to be a turtle. I've never seen a pond this green, except one side of it's...
We
Well,
only
one side
did
is
half of it.
Oh my god, that makes no sense.
How did you even do half the
How do you
pond?
do
Lily,
half?
that's amazing. The algae is so thick that the ducks couldn't even swim through it because it was a blanket on the top of the pond, and so we just cut it in half and then raked half of it off.
I gotta die.
Oh.
Oh, hey, I was wondering where you were gonna get around to fixing up the pond.
Didn't he say he was gonna be out of town for a couple of days? And by the way, we lost your dog, I'm sorry.
Yeah, no kidding, he did say that. I'm like,
That was yesterday. He said he'd be out for a couple of days.
Yeah.
Now plans can change, but that was wild.
like, damn, what happened?
Oh, hey, Luke. Mention it. Mention that he hasn't been out of town for a couple of days. Did things go well? Look at
Please.
the hip cock. He did. Do. That was wild. Regina, this is my neighbor Luke.
Mm-hmm.
Judge him. Another guy trying to
Are we
push his
gonna
way in your
have
life?
some weird, like, okay, so I know the thing is that you basically have, like, your weird, sassy black friend who just becomes your friend.
Your protective girlfriend?
Uh-huh.
Mhm.
Your protective black girlfriend. I'm
I'm
like,
just
really?
like, there's a lot of stereotypes in this game.
It's kind of
And
bugging
so
me.
far, they're not, like, doing anything unconventional. But the actual model of the structure of the game for playability is cool.
Yes, okay.
Except that it's lacking some features I would like. Okay.
No kidding.
Oh, you already know each other. Excellent! Is that his ex-wife? Are you both gonna stick around?
That
Also,
would be
we didn't
fascinating.
check on the garage at night at all.
Yeah, I was gonna help out since I owe you for taking care of Roxy for me, anyhow.
For one night, which we didn't really do.
Yeah, I sure can stay for a bit.
Boat! Okay, in that case, I could use some help cleaning the pond and fixing up that old boat. Generally, a boat like that, if it's been submerged very long, is not fixable, it's replaceable.
Yeah, you
because
need
the
to
bottom half will be rotted off.
Yeah, pretty much. Well, point the way, boss lady.
Alrighty. Maybe you were married to Regina's sister or something.
Maybe.
Going, I'm your sister-in-law. You know what? Let's do the boat since we just talked about it. And they seem to have trouble if we don't pick them in order.
All right.
Can you guys help me pull the boat in? How are you guys gonna reach it?
How?
Are you just gonna wade into the water?
Ready, Captain.
1 minute later. Oh,
Everybody's in the water.
that's really damn fast.
Holy
Holy
shit.
crap. Also, it should be full of mud up to the middle. Like, wow.
Whoa.
Unless
that
that
wasn't
water's really deep.
Yeah, no kidding. That wasn't so bad. You probably could have handled it solo, Lily.
And also, the bottom of the lake is not soft because it really would sink in over time with silt
Oh,
and
yeah.
sediment.
Uh-huh.
I mean, the decaying...
Ponds still shift.
The decaying pond scum landing on the bottom of the lake and then rot, and other leaves and things falling into it and turning into dirt are going to
Isn't it,
build
like,
up over
highly
time.
acidic or something? Like, it did
Stagnant water is very acidic.
Yeah, like wildly.
Like
so I'm
standing
like,
water.
damn.
All right, so anyway, we probably could have done it by ourselves. No way! Today is all about the spirit of cooperation, is it? And waking people up early?
I guess so.
I guess we are literally building bridges, except for we aren't, because it's already done.
It's a little on the nose, isn't it?
Maybe.
Well, if you don't mind splitting up, I can work on repairing the dock.
All right. Can I just get away from him? Because I'm a little judgy of him.
Yeah, I can fix up the boat, too.
This is so that we can have Lily on her own and they can do other tasks.
Yeah, probably.
But we're still going to have to pay our stars for it. Plan is working. We're all going to be friends. Ha!
We can hear you, Lily.
I'm sorry, I'm just really used to talking to myself. It's part of why my boyfriend was so weird.
Probably. Because
All
he likes to talk
look
about
at
himself.
all of that. All right, so
the pond
they're
first.
working, so I'm going to do the pond.
Yep.
I will pond it.
Oh,
Oh, wait. You
that
guys are doing other things.
What?
It can't handle things in certain
It really
orders.
can't.
It's like you need to do these in an order I thought of, or it's not going to happen. Okay, guys, the rules are simple. If it's green and slimy, it's got to go. You can both work on your dock and your boat later, and we'll all do this together.
Okay, so do you guys actually know that actually having certain types of fish actually helps ponds maintain and keep less algae?
And their balance, like their
Like-
environmental balance, their ecological balance. that
Yeah,
one.
like it's actually really important actually. So stocking fish into ponds is actually kind of a thing that some people really do, of going like, we're trying to preserve the area because otherwise it becomes really contaminated and really gross, and certain life actually can't live there.
Additionally, it can be really good to put in beneficial plants and filtering plants.
Yes, absolutely. But this is
Except
actually
for frogs.
a really long process.
I want to keep those.
Any fish in here?
Now that you've asked, I'd say there probably is. I think there used to be bass populating the pond. Or was it rainbow trout?
Rainbow trout is a river?
Don't both of those need bigger
Like
areas and
flowing?
flowing water?
But like, I don't know. Enough with the fish talk. I want to catch that swamp monster.
All right, swamp monster it is. It's a giant catfish.
It's got to be a giant freaking...
Look at
Here, swampy.
this. So I've still got the rake, and they've actually got appropriate
It's
tools.
like one giant
They've got
booger.
skimming nets.
That's
Why
great.
do I still have a rake while they have skimming nets?
Sorry, Froggy.
Hmm.
That was you.
I don't think so.
Yeah, it was.
it? Okay,
It was you.
It was me. Well, whoops. Sorry, Froggy. Poof! It keeps going? Is it actually flowing water that goes out there?
Is it? That would be fascinating!
And this is just an inlet kind of thing? It just goes around in a circle and goes out again? It's a lazy river?
That would be so cool.
That would be super cool!
I would be into it.
Like, this is just basically a little isthmus off the main river that goes behind his house?
That would be super awesome.
Great job, you guys.
Yeah, you can see the bottom now. And there are fish.
There would be.
I just want my swamp monster.
You should have
we would
it,
have
too.
bonded. Also, okay, I'm having an unfortunate association, unfortunately, with black people in the swamp.
It does feel a little Alabama, doesn't it?
Just a bit.
Okay.
But the thing is, I'm also going, and again, that there's a level of, and I know that's probably just me being used to that stereotype, but like, damn.
But it's okay. Alabama's not in the mountains.
Oh!
We're all right.
Oh, shit! We're clearly in,
We're
like
fine.
Colorado or, like weird parts of Nevada.
We're in a made-up land that is where there's city and
Nevada,
mountains, and that's the only world.
Nevada?
Bonding. I feel like having a picnic. You
Oh,
can
God.
throw yourself a picnic. Just gotta build up the courage to invite them. What if they say no? You really have been super sheltered, haven't you, baby?
Like, honey, are you alright?
Like, poor thing. Lay out water lilies. Where did that come from?
What?
Holy crap. Okay, we're gonna rake the leaves first.
Like, dang.
Like, forget you. Raking the leaves. 'Cause, like, the island. Hey, dead leaves, see this rake? Yeah, that's right. Time to leave. I just realized I was being listened to, and it made me feel a little uncomfortable talking to the inanimate, but I'm gonna try and be myself anyway.
You know what also makes me giggle about her hair? Her hair, like, starts up above her head.
It does.
It's, like,
It has
so
these, like, giant,
poofy.
like, thick, heavy, like, cowlick type waves on the back.
And then it's incredibly thin. It's, like, hugely poofy, and then it just sort of dies.
And then just, tapers off really fast. Well, there you go. Oh, no. Sorry.
Darkness rises. Sorry.
Darkness is rising.
It doesn't work.
The darkness is rising. Leave. And now we're going to use our scummy rake. I hope we cleaned the rake. It's okay. Leave. It's okay. You're raking. It's very cute. 10 minutes later. You raked that whole thing in 10 minutes. You are the bomb. I'm
Like
not
you
a
are.
fast raker.
Whoa!
Wow!
You also changed the grass?
And everything. It's a bench swing. Look at that.
It is. I haven't seen bench swings in a while.
I feel like I'm turning back the clock on this place. Well, you seem to be, since the grass was alive a long time ago, and now it's alive again.
Wow, shock.
And maybe turning my life forward a little, which is optimistic. So that's cool.
That is very
I support it.
I am grateful
All right.
for that.
I guess we'll
Repair
restore
a
the
boat.
boat.
Yeah, one and the other, and then the water.
All right, dude, repair that boat. What? I thought he was going to do it. How's the boat?
Well, that swamp monster Regina talked about? Yeah, this boat must have been his chew toy.
So we need a new boat, right?
Need a new boat.
So can you fix it?
Of course. It's all made of, well, you don't mean me to go into the sales pitch again. It'll be fine. It's made of metal?
Who
Really?
knows? Can you do wood as well? Huh, great. I'll leave it to you then. Are you also a carpenter? Why is your house such a mess if you're so handy? I'm sorry, your life is hard.
Oh my
Few
God,
hours
everybody
later.
seems like a disaster. But you know what? People have actually mentioned that it is, for a lot of people, they go, it's so much easier to do something for somebody else because you have no attachment, number one, to actually most of what's going on for them. And it's much easier to make decisions because you're not emotionally involved.
Also, it can be hard at your own space to decide what the priority is. With somebody else's space, they can tell you what the priority is.
And
So
you just have to
either-
follow directions.
Whether it's fixing his roof, fixing his car, fixing his garage, or just taking care of himself and washing those dishes, it can be very hard for him to take care of his house without support,
Yeah, no
especially if
kidding.
he's going through a complicated emotional experience like a divorce.
And sometimes people actually basically run away from their problems. I will say it lightly. They're basically coping by doing other things for other people because they're trying to figure out how to deal with their own problems. Now, the problem is getting stuck in the cycle of basically constantly running away and not ever coming back to your own problems, which is a huge problem, I will say, that I've ever seen a lot of people go through.
I also like Regina doing magic over the bridge hole.
I know she goes,
That's
la,
very
la,
cute.
la, la, la.
Loo.
I'm also like, what is she tying?
I don't know.
A few patches here and there, just need to wait for the sealant to cure. It looks still very...
Did you have a
green.
secret life as a boat repairman I don't know about?
Now watch me, I'm gonna magic away algae. It's
Yep.
great. My dad took me fishing when I was a kid, though.
I love
How
that
does
the oar holders, like the oar
They're really
supports,
good.
are beautiful and in great shape. And the
Metal's
oars.
metal, machines are machines. Once you have a handle on the basics, you can fix a lot of different stuff.
So are we saying this boat is metal?
Hey, what's your favorite color? Let me know and I'll paint the boat. It's
Really?
still green.
You're gonna paint it?
What?
Oh God, that's... Also, I'm glad everything's free in this game. It's nice, even though she talked about having to pay for things because now she has money. So we're gonna restore the pier.
Yeah, no kidding.
All right, here we go. How's the pier?
Definitely some planks that need replacing here, and I'm gonna replace the waterproofing. You can replace it?
Do you think you can
You mean
also
repaint?
put some waterproofing on the deck upstairs on my house? Because that'd be super cool.
You know, protect from wear and tear, like, dang.
So, can you fix it? Well, she's probably just going to build a new one.
Seriously? It's literally my job, remember? Just need you to pick a design, Lils.
How did you guys get so comfortable with each other so fast? I take forever to get really comfortable with people.
I do too.
That's kind of charming.
That is actually kind of charming.
That looks sort of bland. And I still don't like the wicker.
Yep.
Like the tiki. So it's that one.
We're
just gonna mix these designs up.
It's fine.
I think it looks more charming with everything mixed together.
Uh-huh.
Looks amazing, Regina. I love the pinwheels.
Definitely back to its former glory.
I hope so. I love the lights too. Former glory? Where did you? She's lived in this town.
Uh-huh, pretty much. Hey, Lily, got a sec?
So this is where we're gonna hear it. Yeah, sure.
Oh boy.
Talk to Luke. Except for we're gonna make him paint the boat first, so that actually, you know what? We're gonna talk while he's painting the boat because that's a really great way to have a conversation.
Uh-huh. So, which color do you want the boat?
I think we should take the algae off first, but
Before we get there.
whoa. I don't like the mismatch oars.
Uh-huh.
This one's fine.
That is like the red one looks.
It
it's
looks
nice.
fine.
It matches the top on that.
It does.
So I think
it
that was
does.
really cute.
Looks amazing, Luke.
I'm thinking the SS Luke in recognition of my virtuoso work.
Given that I named your dog for you, that seems fair.
Yeah, it would be fair to me.
Get out of here, dork.
Oh, I'm the dork now, says the accountant.
And the one who renamed my dog.
Thanks.
Former accountant, first of all.
Hey, Lily, can I have a word?
Yeah, they both got to tell us their backstory in relation to each other. Sure. But he asked first, so I'm going to talk to him first. Actually, I'm going to avoid my problems one more time.
Lay out water, Lily. I
Yeah.
love it.
I'm a both of my prospective new friends.
Hey.
Need things, and I'm going to just lay out water lilies.
Hey, Lily, what are you up to? Why'd you walk away from me?
I'm going to be putting my
Hi.
namesake in the water. I'm putting out water lilies. And if I fall in, they'll be my namesake. Ha ha.
Oh, they're cute.
They are cute. Oh, I kind of like the yellow ones. They're kind of fun.
They're really cute.
I like that there's more pink, like more flowers on those though. What do you think, yellow or pink?
Oh, I don't know. Like, I feel like the yellow is too, like, small, which
It's
I know
too-
I
it's
think
very
is more...
subtle.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. But
it's
the
very-
white seems like a
Meh.
little bland
Yeah.
compared to all the other
We
white
have
we've
so
got.
much white.
Let's do the pink.
Yep, pink.
Pink it is. Perfect.
If I threw you in the pond, you'd be a water lily, too.
Yes!
Yeah.
I called it.
Yep, absolutely.
Don't you dare.
Oh, whoa, wow, that was scary. Jeez,
I did have a very strong reaction. I'm sorry, I'm used to being pushed around. I'm not very good at swimming, and guys always thought it was so funny to throw me in the water.
Oh, we're gonna go into... That would actually be interesting.
You do actually have a sensitivity. That's very aware. This game keeps whiplashing me with how stupid and surface it is to actually being aware about something.
Uh-huh. Don't worry, I'm not gonna do it.
Okay.
Mhm.
All right. Now I can talk to you because you asked first, but
Yeah, pretty
and
much.
we're also standing in a place where we're a little bit secluded, so that's helpful.
Yeah, it'll be fine.
What's wrong?
Oh, just,
How do you guys know each other?
what's her deal? Wait, what?
Whose? Regina's?
Yeah, feels like she doesn't like me.
I assumed you two knew each other. So did I, the player.
Yeah,
Good job.
actually.
We actually sympathized with our characters.
Hey, good job! I mean, I've seen her around town, but I don't really know her.
I get the impression she doesn't like most men. I don't think you're a special case.
I mean,
Oh, don't pout. Come on, let's get back to it. All right, let's find out what.
or is
how
she
Regina
literally
knows
going,
him.
I'm suspicious because I'm recognizing that he is a boy and all boys therefore want to date and that's all men ever want to do, which unfortunately for some people because they go, well, that's the only way that I can get an attention or a relationship or whatever for a lot of men,
That can be it. So it could also be she's just going protective mama hen going, you just kicked out, you're recently,
shitty
like,
boyfriend?
shitty boyfriend.
Yeah, like seriously.
And this other guy is here being very familiar with you, but I know he lives in town because I recognize him enough for that, and I'm trying to, what's he doing?
And it's also the fact that she might know his background in regards to that.
So what's up?
Look, I'm just gonna cut to the chase. I don't like Luke.
Seriously? Why?
Because I want to date you. I mean, I just don't think he's a good guy. I don't know. I get a bad vibe. It's like he's hiding something. I don't want him doing anything to hurt you.
I mean, he let me rename his dog, and I also lost her because I haven't seen her all day. You worry too much. He's been helping me since I got here, which is suspicious if you know traditional male coding behavior, but I'm going to ignore that. But thank you for worrying about me. It means a lot.
But that was the thing that I was mentioning, going, so the thing is, I don't think it's meant to be done on purpose, but the problem is that most men, they're taught going, the only way you get a real relationship is you must engage with basically a woman. And that's the only time you engage with women is to get a relationship. Otherwise,
a romantic relationship specifically. I say, and not to bag on him or say, I'm like going, this is your standardized experience of going, your traditional male who is considered single or in look of a relationship is going to be the way I can.
Yeah, if he's not involved, he's
going to.
He must be in want of a wife.
Right, must be in want of a wife. A man with a classic car in his garage must be want of a wife.
Right?
Come on, we've got stuff to do. All right, so he feels the vibes. Picnic invitation. We're gonna do it.
We're gonna
buck up and invite both of them to eat on the grass.
I am all for it.
Do we need to fix the bench before we can do that?
We might need to.
Hey, I have an idea. Maybe you two won't hate each other so much.
What's up?
We so do you guys want to have a picnic with me?
A picnic?
It's okay. You don't have to do it.
No, I mean, that doesn't sound terrible.
Luke?
Sure, let's picnic. I was not supposed to be here for the next few days, but alright, sure.
Oh, okay. Now we have to decide on food. I'm gonna prep some food. Good food. My friends deserve only the best. That means I have to learn how to go shopping in this new town and decide on things and use my kitchen that doesn't exist in my house. Food. I bet she's singing again. Food.
Food. Is she okay? Beats me.
I think she just had a lot of trauma and she's nervous.
Uh-huh.
All right. Get picnic ready.
All right. Wait, we're going to do this right now?
We're going to do it right now. So it was really, do you want to have lunch with me out here right now? That's what that invitation was.
Oh, okay.
Oh, that's adorable.
That's very cute.
Okay, food's ready. You got wine and everything. Like, that's
or
a nice
lemonade
white wine.
And super, sparkly.
Bottle?
Yep. No, in the glass. No, that's a pitcher. She put them in wine glasses. She put lemonade in water glasses. That's so cute. That is also so southern.
Look at those fancy sandwiches, too.
Seriously, Liz? You expect us to eat that?
Well, I'm
joking, goofball. Food looks amazing.
It's too fancy, that's all.
Like, wow.
Oh, sarcasm, right? Ha, thanks.
She's so socially awkward, poor thing. Like, I feel you. Thank you. I can't remember the last time anyone has served me a meal like this. Blanket and everything.
We should invite your daughter if you have access to her.
No kidding.
But I haven't talked to you about your personal life at all, really. I'm really focused on me, but that happens a lot when you've had a lot of trauma. So it's really okay, but it'd be cool if we communicated more.
Yeah, really. Yeah.
We got so much done. Come on, let's have a picnic. Let's start by asking each other some questions. Let's get to know each other.
What? Like truth or dare?
I dare you to catch the SWAT monster. Oh, no, nothing like that. I was just thinking it'd be nice getting to know each other a little bit. Ask me anything. Getting to know you.
And by that I mean talk to me about me.
And by that I mean asking anything at all. Just any communication.
Okay, I'm in. What's your favorite food, Lily?
Eel sushi. That's specific and kind of charming.
What is it? Umagi?
It might be umagi.
I think it's umagi. Oh, no, unagi. That's what I was saying. Unagi. I'm like, no, I have something. I kept going umami in my head. I'm like, no,
it's the other one.
Wrong. It's unagi. Excuse me. Wait, eel. Really?
Everybody always says that if they've never had it. My mom always made boring food when I was little. Chicken and pasta all the time.
Oh God, I'm afraid.
So when I moved to the city, I got to try all sorts of food I'd never had before. And I loved sushi and eel.
Oh, thank God.
Okay, now, Regina. Now, Regina.
Wait.
Ask Regina something. We have to do this.
Oh, we're gonna go this is playing around the circle. This is great.
Yep, we're just gonna pass the question. I feel like we need to have like a little question object and be passing it around.
Aha!
Aha! My question is, are you related to Philip Jones, the lawyer? That lawyer?
Yeah, I guess I never mentioned it.
It is, Grandpa.
He's my grandpa.
He is. I can't tell your ages.
I talked to him yesterday after you called me, and he told me about your situation with the will.
So I have offered to help you all week without telling you why I was helping you.
Okay.
How come you've been so eager to help with everything?
Well, your great aunt meant a lot to my grandpa. I know he's invested in seeing this place restored. And your great aunt was always really kind to me as a kid.
How come we didn't know each other? We seem similar ages.
No kidding. So I feel like I'm paying it forward a little.
That's cool.
That's
I love
neat.
to come into a nice, closely knit community. It'd be nice if everyone communicated a little bit more, though, so I wasn't so blindsided.
No kidding.
Okay, so that's one mystery solved. Now, Luke, I have questions, and no one gets any food until I'm satisfied.
Right now. Oh, I'm not loving that tone.
I'm going to taunt you with delicious food that you can't eat until you've answered my questions.
Do it.
You want this beautiful sandwich? Speak. Okay, Luke, let's see. How come you've been leaving town so much and in different amounts of time than you said?
What the hell? Wow, it swore! Sorry, I'm gonna break
it.
my
Swearing.
Woo! Sorry, my wife, ex-wife, and I are getting divorced. I moved out here when we split up, but we've been in court arguing for custody over for our daughter.
Like I said, if you have access to her.
Yeah. It's been hard. I have to go into the city for all the hearings and lawyer meetings. Sounds awful. Are you trying to get full custody? I mean, I'd settle for partial, but I don't even know if I'm gonna get that. Well, the thing is honestly, dude, so I have to warn you, your situation at home looks like a garbage dumpster fire.
So if they look at your house with its completely open, destroyed roof and the junk everywhere, and depending on what the interior looks like, you might have a harder time. Especially it looks like a very small house, so if you don't have more than one bedroom, you might have a harder time as well.
My ex has a pretty good case.
I'm sorry. That really wasn't my business.
Nah, it's okay. It would have come out eventually. But, you know, a thing we figured out earlier. But that's fine. Now, come on, let's eat. I'm starving. Like,
yeah,
how
good
could you put this
idea.
in front of me? I feel like a crocodile about ready to eat a turtle.
I mean, I watched you all work for hours and hours, and then I put out this great food, and then I just went, no one can have it. One fine picnic later.
That's adorable.
Borf. I want the dog to come and beg. Why isn't Roxy there begging at this picnic?
Well,
Where is Roxy?
Where is Roxy? You were right. A picnic is just what I needed today. Somehow. I'm gonna head home to hubby. Let me know if you need any more help. Okay, Lily? Just freaking don't call me anymore at 5 in the morning.
You might be thrilled with your new mountainous country life, but I sleep in the mornings.
And I just gave up a whole week's worth of pay for this, but Luke, nice to meet you. Yeah, same.
Look at that with the lights on the bridge.
It's kind of cute.
It's really cute. Honestly, some of the illustrations are very charming. What about you? Gonna head out? Or are you gonna help me clean up?
Kind of wanted to see what the lights look at night first, if that's okay.
I mean, I've
Are we
decorated
gonna-
this all for visuals, so sure.
Yeah, how about it?
Sure. It's really cute. We'll look at it too, all right? Because we're about to start a new... This is going to be the end of the episode.
Yeah,
but
anyway.
this is pretty cute,
Like, it's
honestly.
really nice.
But this does suggest a greater water source, like going off this direction. Because it doesn't really end necessarily.
I guess it does. Like, there's a rock, and I think it's supposed to be a tree.
Okay.
So this is really just a pond.
That's too
Maybe?
bad. No? Yeah, it's just a pond. That's too bad, though. I liked the idea of... Are we going to head out here, too?
Oh, God, what?
Whoa, it's like an old mine shaft or something.
Dude!
That's wild. How big are your grounds, lady? Dang,
Wow.
look at that. All right, so my name is Liz.
And this is really expensive mansions that people don't frickin' use. Like, holy shit. So that's the other thing that I'm wondering about is going like, why do you need this much space?
And
like-
that's been scandal. We're scandalized by the quantious amount of property attached to this house. Maybe they entertained a lot. Maybe they had a lot of community events here. Maybe they, who knows?
It's true.
Like, they literally could have hosted giant garden parties for the whole community.
Yeah, and that's totally fine. Like, I get that. But I'm like, for me, I'm going, since there's no mention of, like, anybody else, just very casual, we just really liked them, and they were nice to us. Not
Well,
we
look at
threw
the flamingo
parties,
lights.
or everyone came over all the time, and especially showing that Great Aunt Lily, or Great Aunt Mary used to go out all the time. She would go off on adventures. That doesn't sound like I stayed at home much.
Right? That she was basically a mom to the whole community. This part needs lights.
It
Based
really
on
does.
everything else, this part needs
We need
lights.
so many lights.
We also need more lights on the front of the house. That's pretty darn dim.
Especially if you're going to be out a lot, like dang.
Dim day.
And that's why I'm going, like, this whole area, like, it
It's
looks
very
like it'd be
cute.
set up for a party. Why wouldn't you have this be set up for, like, parties, so you'd have a ton of lights?
Yeah, or something. Anyway, so that's the end of this episode, and thank you so much for joining us.
Yeah. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, guys, and,
And take care of yourselves out there.
yeah.
Bye!